The next technique is called matching and mirroring, and this is where you mimic the subject's body language. Matching is when your subject points with the right hand, you point with the right hand. Mirroring is when the subject points with the right hand, you point with the left hand, or the mirror image of them. And I have found that of the two, mirroring is more effective, as well as the words you say tend to become their inner dialogue when doing this. Now, think of the possibilities of that for just a moment. There's also what is called crossover matching and mirroring, and I use this a lot when I work with people who have been trained in hypnosis and persuasion techniques because they will never catch you even if they are looking for it. Crossing over is, say, the subject is tapping their finger at a certain rhythm and you can begin to tap your feet at the same rhythm. People have what are called idiosyncratic gestures they use when they are talking, and when it is your turn to talk, you can simply use the same gestures and instant rapport. I feel like one of the most powerful of these body language techniques is matching the subject's breathing. If you can match their breathing, they will fall very deeply into rapport very, very quickly. Now, facial expressions and postures are very good as well. The last thing I want to touch on is your voice, and as we have learned, people like people who are like themselves. So knowing this, don't you think if you can get a little closer to the subject's voice, tempo, tone, and volume, don't you think that it would put them into rapport even thousands of miles away over the phone? Of course it would it not? The last technique is called the echo effect. You can understand people have certain words that they lean on or emphasize, and these words have a special meaning to that person. Now, we don't have to know the meaning because they already do, and when you give them these words back, they don't have to work as hard to process them, and this is because these words are already a part of their system and they slide right in and it just feels good to them. So you can just sprinkle those words in as you talk to them. Now, the only thing that is left to do is go out there and practice, because the more you practice, the more effective you will become at building rapport with people. And if you, like me, practice these skills, you will begin to notice people just start responding to you in a more positive way. The next time you are out to eat, simply pick someone out near you in the restaurant and begin matching and mirroring them for about 5 minutes. And then reach for your drink and watch them reach for theirs. And when this happens, all these techniques will be locked in, and I promise you'll realize how powerful rapport is. The main thing is to just go out there, have fun, and play, because as you know, the power is in the playfulness. Thanks for taking a little time to invest in yourself today, and you may want to subscribe now so that you can get more limitation-shattering videos. Now, for those of you looking to work with me personally, please email me at